Welcome to Cricket Talk with Venky. Yesterday, India lost the game, and we'll ascertain today in this talk what went wrong. Venky, welcome to the show. What do you think went wrong for the Indian team yesterday?
Well, to begin with, I think Virat Kohli has clearly said that the body language was not, up to the mark, or the standard. What they had set was they didn't live up to that standard, basically. And and secondly, it's too many runs they gave. That's what I felt. I mean, 376 is too much of an ask from the batting department. So I mean, normally what happens is they will be having, one bowler will have an off day. But in the last game, the first game, I think there's four bowlers who were, who had an off day. You can't afford that. Just Mohammad Shami was the only one, who did well and who bowled well, got a few wickets. But otherwise, I think the rest of the four bowlers, they had an off day and they leaked too many runs. I think that probably what made it difficult for the batsman to score the target.
As you said, one thing Indian bowlers didn't bowl well, but again, Australian batsmen really batted well. 156 opening partnership was wonderful. Warner and Finch got his century. Steve Smith played an amazing innings, I would say, because that was the third fastest 100 for the Australians. In fact, Glenn Maxwell, who was not in any kind of form in IPL, came to the party and played a very good cameo. So, as you rightly said, 375 was too much. Okay, the wicket looked good, in fact. So we expected the Indian batting lineup to score these runs, but the way they got out, actually, three dismissals, especially the top three, was for bouncers, in fact.
Yeah, exactly. See, I think they need to understand that the Indian batsmen I'm talking about need to understand that it's a 50-over game and not a T20. So they need to come out of that mindset of the T20, right? So they were getting set and they were throwing away their wickets. I feel. I think 50 overs is a long time compared to about 20 overs. So in that sense, I think they should be taking more time to stay there, to sort of leave those short deliveries. In fact, a lot of batsmen, top order batsmen, got out for short bowling. So I think it's important to read the pace of the bowlers, the bounce on the pitch, and take your time. And if they had taken some time, if two batsmen had stuck there, I'm telling you, this could have been achievable. Of course, yes, as I said earlier, there's too much of an ask by the batsman. But having said that, we do have the batsmen, we do have the batting depth in us. With Shikhar Dhawan and Hardik Pandya scoring those 70s and 90s, still we managed to reach just over 300 runs. So, I mean, if a couple of top order batsmen, after having got set, if they had stayed there on the pitch and played till the end, or give Shikhar, with him, played with him, then obviously they could have come really close, or maybe who knows? I mean, they could have even won the game.
As you rightly said, see, Mayank Agarwal, after getting set, got out to a pretty short delivery. Then Virat Kohli, having hit a wonderful six, again tried to attack the bowler when it was not meant to be attacked. In fact, then Shreyas Iyer, in fact, was caught out for a bouncer, which was a genuine test dismissal, I would say.
Yeah, that's the reason, right? That's one of the reasons why I think we need to take time. The batsmen need to take time to get used to the condition, get used to the bounce. And I'm sure the Australian bowlers are going to test the Indian batsmen with those short deliveries. Other than, I would say, probably Rohit Sharma. Of course, Rohit Sharma is not there in the team. I mean, he's going to be missed hugely. But Virat Kohli is the only guy who's, I think, probably capable of negotiating the short ball. Otherwise, most other batsmen are found wanting as far as short bowling is concerned.
Canara Bank. Together we can.
No, KL Rahul, in fact, is one batsman I've seen who can tackle any kind of pace and bounce, but unfortunately, he got out to a full toss yesterday, but that all happens. But again, Venky, there is very little time for the Indian team to get ready and get their body language and then their performance right, because tomorrow is the second ODI. Venue is same again.
See, now the first blood is already drawn, and it's in favor of Australian team. So obviously, both the teams would have been competing to get that advantage, which unfortunately it didn't go the Indian way. And now this game is very, very crucial. In a three-match series, if you already have lost the first one, then second becomes even more important to stay alive in the series, right? So I think it's important for the Indian team to get back on their feet and just shrug off those shortcomings, whatever that was there in the previous game, and to come back fresh and think properly, get their mindset, get their body language, get their fielding abilities up to the mark. I think the fielding ability of the Indian team was definitely below par, I would say, as far as the first one day is concerned. So they need to really up the ante as far as the fielding efforts are concerned. So if they do their fielding, if they convert those catches, I'm sure you can restrict the score. Around 300 or 320. 320 is still manageable to chase and win the match. So that's what they would be looking as far as the Indian team is concerned.
Exactly. See, they were wearing the retro dress. In fact, Indian fielding also looked a little retro, I would say. But again, this Indian team we have seen is an outstanding fielding side. Do you say any change in the playing 11 tomorrow?
Oh, well, I'm sure a lot of them would have asked the same question to themselves, or I'm sure the Indian management itself will be thinking on those lines, along with the captain Virat Kohli. But I feel they would not be doing that. They will just go with the same team. Yes, one thing they'll be missing is the sixth bowling option. Hardik Pandya is there, but he's not able to bowl as of now. He's not fully ready to bowl. So that sixth bowling option they will surely miss. But one bowler having an off day is fine, but four bowlers having an off day, it's you cannot take that. So obviously tomorrow, all the bowlers have to be there on the money, bowling their deliveries on the money, and come with a positive body language.
Do you see Shardul Thakur coming in place of Navdeep Saini?
I am, I don't want to do that. I don't want to change anything just because of one loss. That sets in a lot of panic within the team. So, which I don't want. I mean, as a team management, I'm sure they don't want that. So they would. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they would play the same team.
So, okay, Venky has said that there should not be any change in Indian team tomorrow. Let's hope that India wins tomorrow's game and keeps this series alive. Otherwise, this series will be lost and third game will be of no consequence rubber, basically. So thank you very much, Mr. Venkatesh Prasad, for joining us on this show. Viewers, if you like this program, kindly like it and then comment on this and then also subscribe to Canara Bank YouTube channel. Thank you.